It's time now for Catching Up, presented by Camping World. Today we're catching up with Brandon Lowe and showing off the 2021 Thor Motor Coach Freedom Traveler A27. This is the dream right here. You hit the road, you live in luxury. Tom, it's all you.
Thanks. Hey, Brandon, you look like a guy I can totally see you behind the wheel of that Freedom Traveler motorhome. So if you were behind the wheel, where would you take it?
I think I'd go like out west into like the mountains and Montana or something up there, just kind of get away from everything. Maybe take a few friends along, have a nice little hunting trip, that kind of stuff. And look, be real comfortable out there for sure.
Sweet. Hey, as long as you're talking about moving places, a little bit of talk this spring about you maybe getting some reps in at third base. Tell me, do you have another glove? How's that going?
Yeah. So as soon as Cash called me, I got in touch with my agent. I was like, I need a glove tomorrow, as soon as possible. Like I have to start getting used to this bigger glove and break it in. And I got it in the next couple of days. And I've been working a little bit over there, but I'm not quite as comfortable as over there as I am in second.
Well, let's go back and talk about last year. Unbelievable year for the Rays and for you. Actually led the American League in win probability added, which means you had a ton of clutch hits for your team. Postseason, different story. That was a little rougher for you. 3 home runs in the World Series, though. So what kind of takeaway do you have from the postseason experience, Brandon?
There was a lot to take away from it. One of the biggest things was, I need to face that kind of pitching more often. I changed my offseason routine from, sit down BP and feeling good every day to facing a machine that would replicate people's pitches and stuff like that, to where some days I would leave the complex and I wouldn't feel too good about myself. But I'm really out there challenging myself to make sure that, I'm not uncomfortable or overpowered like I was this past offseason or past postseason.
That's interesting. So you made your practices harder. Now, you've always been a guy, from what I understand, been kind of a hitting geek. You get totally sometimes into the weeds and getting the details of your hitting process. Tell me, if you can, to generalize, what is your process at the plate, Brandon?
I kind of always go back to the same way as efficiency and using my body in the best way possible to get everything I can out of it. I'm not the biggest guy on the roster, and I think everybody knows that, but I want to go out there and I want to hit the ball just as hard as everybody else. I want to understand everything that I have to do and my movements and everything, storing up properly and getting into the ground with as much force as possible to be able to do as much damage to the baseball as I can.
Hey, and finally, we talked about you coming off that great World Series year. What's it like in camp for this team now, coming off winning the American League pennant and the expectations for 21?
It's the same as it has been since I've been up with the team. We're hungry and we got a taste of the World Series last year and we're ready to get back and this time come home with the trophy.
Pretty cool. Thanks so much, Brandon. Good luck breaking in that new glove.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You got it.